Oh, g'day everyone. Back again here at Nonna's house. Today,
Hello.
and Sophia, and we've got Eduardo here. So hello to everyone. Avvoltini, which is basically filled capsicums with breadcrumbs, a little bit of, I'll actually switch the camera and you can see the ingredients here. These ingredients will be listed on our Facebook page and also on the website. So we've got breadcrumbs, mozzarella, olive oil, there's a parmesan there, garlic, parsley, and the capsicums. Now, I had a little agarta video. Oh no, I've got it later. Okay, so the quantity that we're doing today is 1 kilo. So it's a kilo of capsicums. So this ingredient list is for the a kilo of capsicums. Now we'll start off with the capsicums first. So you need to get a tray, and you've got to fill it up with water.
Look at this.
Okay, so you let it rest like that. E mo spende il forno, no?
In the oven, questa.
So then we'll put it in the oven for 250 degrees for 30 minutes. So after 30 minutes, take them out. Now, the breadcrumbs, there's 260 grams for a kilo, but Nonna makes enough really for 2 kilos. She's very heavy-handed with the ingredients. So there's the breadcrumb.
Mo ci faccio vedere giusto come si prepara.
Then 80 grams of Parmesan cheese.
Garlic.
The garlic, I think it's 2 pieces of garlic.
Parsley.
The parsley.
E una grattata e questa mozzarella.
And mozzarella cheese, just a gradual grade. There we go, just a shave.
Dici quanto ci piace a io, quanto non
As much as you like, really. But yeah, it doesn't have to be a lot.
Mix.
Now we'll mix it up.
Quindi noi l'abbiamo già pronta. Questa.
So we've already mixed it to this point. So once you stir it up and you mix it, it will look like that. Okay.
Per l'avvoltini allora ci mettiamo un filo.
So to get the avvoltini started, so a little bit of oil, olive oil on the base,
Yeah.
and your breadcrumbs, and a little bit more breadcrumbs, and that's purely to stop from sticking to the base. So this will stop it from sticking. And with the breadcrumbs, try to make your own breadcrumbs, because what you buy at the shop, they're very stale and there's no flavour. You'll enhance the flavour like crazy if you can actually get something that you make yourself. If you're stuck, give us a call at Roma and we're happy to give you some of ours that we make our own there. And you'll see once you try it once, you never go back to the bought one. So now we just start filling them in, and we roll them. And we place them like that. Now a trick, there's always a little trick that a lot of people don't probably tell you about, but try to leave a bit of a gap on the tray when you're placing them because that will give them that extra crisp, and they get really crunchy. They're beautiful. Now, a little bit of history about these avvoltini, while they're still making these lot, is that, look, this is the peasant food of peasant food. This was so easy to make, but very readily available, because a lot of the peasants, obviously, they grew themselves. And, you know, so they made whatever was in season. So when these guys came up, Mum was telling me the story that they used to load up the donkey with both baskets, and every 5 days they'll literally fill up both baskets and just repeat. And this would be one of their main dish that they really would enjoy. Now, obviously it's for summer, but you can eat them as a light refreshment, or if you make a lot, it becomes a meal. And back in those days, you know, meat was always a very expensive commodity and they couldn't afford it. So these things here were the next best thing. Hello, Michelle. Thank you. Oh, Chiara's on. See, so that's how we just keep, you know, we'll just keep that consistency with the gaps. Oh, well, thanks, Michelle. Give your love. This is what I say, Michelle. So once we fill the tray up, we then put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on the top.
Like this.
And then we actually put more Parmesan.
No, ¿qué es esto?
Oh, sorry, the breadcrumb, sorry. And then, as always, you can't go past a little bit of the extra virgin olive oil.
Like this.
Now, one bit of advice. If you think you've made too much, make a little bit more, because these don't last very much. And we've had some yesterday, and they were beautiful. Now, so now we put that tray in the oven for, what I wrote it down here. So it's for 25 minutes and it's 200 degrees. So 200 degrees, and you make them bake for 25 minutes. And then they will look like this. Now, the great thing about these, you can either have it now, like where it's really hot and they come out of the oven, or you put them in the fridge and you have them later on as a snack, again, or as a meal, or if you're going away for a picnic to the beach, anywhere. And I'm saying that if cold is even better than when they come out.
Very nice.
What do you think, Sophia? Is that true? Yeah, so that's it, guys. Today's a nice and quick, easy. Yeah, Michelle, we'll probably have this one on the menu because it is very easy to do. And look, as a starter, we'll probably do them as a starter there at Roma. But I mean, I've had this many times, and when I know this is on, I just have this as a main. They're just great. Nonna's just saying about the breadcrumb again. Tom that already said it. So yeah, try to get your own. So whatever bread you have in your fridge, let it dry and then grate it. Or if you want, look, there's a little thing. Nonna's just making some fresh bread and just a normal oven, nothing special. Nick's got the big wood fire oven, so we might even do like a little special when he bakes his own, and the bread is just incredible. So you don't have to go and try to get the, the bought bread. But that's it. Now we're going to leave you guys. We're going to get stuck into these. Eduardo is already starving, and he loves capsicums. So this is going to be, they won't last long. Okay, everyone. Thank you.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Enjoy.